Okay, hi everybody. Basically, I haven't made or rather, I haven't uploaded a video to YouTube. I've actually made quite a few videos, but they're yet to be uploaded. I haven't uploaded for quite some time now. That's because I've been spending a lot of time developing a new frame for the aircraft. The aircraft was going to be very, very intelligent. It was going to be able to respond to voice control. It was going to be able to do some crazy things. I've got a lot of things planned in that area, but the problem was that the frame of the aircraft just wasn't up to scratch. It didn't look good. It looked very clunky, and it really did look like an early prototype, so I had to do a lot of work on the frame. I wanted a frame to match the brain of the aircraft, and now we have something. It took a lot of development time, a lot of printing, a lot of engineering, playing around with a lot of parts, but we are there now. We have something that is very, very light. I don't know, I haven't weighed this yet, but it is extremely light. You can see me hold it by the leg, and I can twist it and turn it. That's how light this aircraft is. It's expandable as well, so you'll be able to use like 9 or 10 inch props, and the arms will actually go inward, so they'll shrink, so the aircraft can be quite compact. Or you can run 13 or 14 inch props with this frame. A 14 inch prop with such a light frame is absolutely incredible. There's nothing like that I know of on the market that can expand and shrink. So that's the speciality of the framing. So it's light. It's made of carbon fibre throughout. This is just an early version. This is the first version that's been completed, but obviously there are some changes that need to be made. This part here is still made of plastic, but in the final version that will be made of carbon fibre, or it won't even be there. That's additional weight savings that I intend to make as well. But yeah, so this is the bare bones frame that I'm now using. The actual larger aircraft, the fully assembled aircraft, or partially assembled aircraft, I'll show you here. That's this. Okay, you can see that it's got one arm missing. But what's going to happen is that these arms are going to be transfixed onto this, and then we're going to test it and fly it and see how it performs. This is the first time I'm going to be using such a large aircraft, which is also so light as well. This is actually quite. Originally, it was actually quite heavy, so it's lightened up now. This has actually got all the components on it. So it's got the flight controller, the GPS. It's got the LiDAR. It's got an optic sensor, and on this side, I haven't put it on yet. It's going to have a lighting system as well, so it will be able to light up the ground underneath it, and it will be able to fly and hold positions at night as well. It will also be able to hold a position indoors, so that's a good thing as well. I have briefly tested this thing when it had all the arms on indoors to see if it could hold a position indoors, and it was able to do that. So no GPS. Indoors, basically, you don't have any GPS, so it was able to do that as well, which is nice. So yeah, so the next stage is to dismantle this thing and put the arms onto here. These were the original arms, by the way. These things here, they came with the original frame, but they're very heavy and they're no good to me. Absolutely no good. The carbon fibre arms, which I've had built, which I've designed, made, etc., printed, they will replace that, and we should get some significant weight benefits from that. This thing here is very heavy, and this thing is going to be changed, but I need to see how this thing flies first before I design the new part. So yeah, so that's where we are, and hopefully I'll keep you updated. And I'm also going to show you, I'll also do an upload of some of the previous videos, because it's very interesting to see how we developed we went from the old aircraft to the newer frame, and how we progress. So those are going to be some interesting videos which I'll upload, which I'll make first and then upload, hopefully in the next 2 weeks or so.